listening to Devil in the Detail, and this is your big match review.
Hello and welcome to the AJ Bell Stadium for this Super League clash between Salford Red Devils and Widnes Vikings. Salford lineup is as follows: Niall Evalds at fullback, Greg Johnson, Josh Jones, Chris Welland, Jake Bibby, Rob Louis, Michael Dobson, Adam Warren, Logan Tompkins, Lamatazi, Mark Flanagan, Ben Murdoch-Masila, and at loose forward for Salford is Ollie Krenicki. On the bench for Salford Red Devils is Chris Brining, Craig Kopczak, Daniel Murray and Ryan Lannon. Widnes start with Stefan Marsh at fullback, Ryan Ince, Christine, Charlie Rusiman, Patrick Arvan, Joe Mellor, Thomas Gilmore, Jack Buchanan, Jordan Johnson, Gil Dudson, Matthew Whiteley, Chris Houston, and at loose forward for Widnes Vikings is Alex Gerrard. On the bench for Widnes is Eamon O'Carroll, Het Carhill, Greg Burke and Thomas Alberson. Big game for both sides. Salford need to win to keep their top 8 hopes in their hands. More wins at this stage of the season the better. Big game. Hopefully Salford will come away with a victory. So about 20 minutes to go. Hopefully the boys will be up for this one. Come on, Salford.
Right, well, it's half time here at the AJ Bell Stadium. Salford leading by 12 points to 0. It's been a real tight first half, this one. Not quite a blowout score we had at Widnes a few weeks ago. The first action came with Jake Bibby saying he was forced in goal. Widnes put some pressure on there, with Jake Bibby not playing today. He's played really well. He showed some really good runs early on. Daniel Murray's come on and he's making his debut today for Salford. He showed some really strong runs. You know, his first run, he put one of the Widnes players out and he's been carted off. He ran that hard, so he's done really well. Chris Brining came after 20 minutes along with Craig Kopczak. That injected a bit of pace into Salford and his immediate impact really. Ben Murdoch-Masila going on, quick hands from Brining out wide, and Ben Murdoch-Masila stormed over for Salford's opening try. Dobson goal, 6 points to 0. The second try was an excellent try. Chris Welland breaking down on the right hand side. Lovely grubber kick through from Chris Welland. Greg Johnson followed it up, he picked it up and he scored a great try. That really well worked. Chris Welland again today been excellent. Another guy who's been excellent today though for Salford is Niall Evalds. He's had a super first half. He's took everything, and Widnes really have peppered him. They've thrown everything at him. Loads of high kicks. He's took the lot. He's looked dead sharp with the ball as well. He's been excellent, as I've said, for his first period. And it's been a good first half. You know, Dobson kicked the goal off the touchline from that Greg Johnson try to make the score 12-0. Michael Dobson though has been taken off 5 minutes before half time for a concussion test, so hopefully he'll pass that and be back in on the second half. Great defence from Salford right on half time. It looked all on a try for Widnes, but fantastic cover defence on this near side from Evalds, Bibby and Josh Jones there to keep Widnes out. So Widnes have had a lot of ball in this first half, but Salford's defence has been absolutely outstanding and they're looking really, really solid. It's half time at the AJ Bell, 12-0 for Salford.
You're listening to Devil in the Detail, and this is your big match review.
it's another 2 points for Salford Red Devils. They've been 6 home wins on the trot, as the announcers just said here to us. So a fantastic performance second half. The Widnes came out firing though, got the first points in the second half. Tom Gilmore scoring the try for Widnes to make the scores 12 points to 6. I've got quite a lot to say about the second half. A lot of things have happened. Salford created loads of chances. The next score for Salford to put 18 points to 6 up though. Fantastic play. Robert Louis, a lovely reverse kick. Niall Evalds was on the end of it. Right place at the right time. Fantastic try that from Evalds. Great kick from Louis. Dobson kicked the goal. 18 points to 6. What happened after that? There was a few tips from Lima Tarzi and Adam Wall. I've wrote loads of notes today and I'm just trying to read through them now. But Patrick Arvan got the next try for Widnes. That got them back into it there, but they missed the goal. That was 18 points to 10. Michael Dobson kicked a penalty goal to Salford to stretch the lead to 20 points to 10. Then what a try. Ben Murdoch-Masila running out wide. He hit the ball from Robert Louis from about 10 yards out and he carried 3 Widnes players over the line with him. Sheer strength from 10 yards out, charging over the line with him, took the players with him to score a fantastic try. Sheer strength and power from Big Ben there. And Jake Bibby worked really hard today coming into the side. He deserved the try and he got one right in the last minute there. Right place at the right time. Josh Jones got the offload. Jake Bibby was the man on the spot there to score. Michael Dobson hit the post from the conversion, but the score line has finished 30 points to 10. There was another great kick through from Dobson a bit earlier on. Niall Evalds has been fantastic today. He was my man of the match today. Super play, great under the high ball, but a great kick through from Dobson and Louis shot through. Great kick through from Dobson and Evalds shot through there to try and get that ball. He just got a bad bounce and just eluded him, but fantastic play from Salford attacking this play in the second half. It's finished here at the AJ Bell Stadium, losing my voice. 30 points to 10, and I've just been informed by Roy Ellaby that the last time Salford beat Widnes by this score was the 1975-6 season when we won 8 games on the spin, and that season we ended up being champions. So who knows? What a fantastic win for Salford. It's Wigan away on Friday night now, so hopefully we can keep this momentum going. Great win today, 30-10.
You're listening to Devil in the Detail, and this is your big match review.